Good morning. I did the reading today at 6:32 a.m. Today is Sunday. This is Sun Day. So that's our planet of the day, December 8th, 2024. Our number is a 10 or a 28, a time of completion of sorts. We use the Guardians of the Night Tarot. And our beads today are topaz, sunstone, a yellow, I can't read it, tarot, let's see, citrine, amber, and I'm just going to stop there because I can't read my own reading. And what do we have here? We have the Four of Swords. And this is relating to the element air. It is the third decan of Libra, our seventh house. It is a cardinal or fast acting energy. It moves swiftly and it relates to the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. And quite ironically, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune card today as well. So you can see that this is going to be kind of a compact little reading with some real heavy energy in it. And what is this Four of Swords? Is he sleeping? Is he dead? Not at all. It's a shift in the cosmos. The Lord of Truth and Justice wants to create some balance. We have reached an angular mass, much like the Earth spinning on its poles. We spin as well. But things here have shifted as they have shifted within the planet Earth itself. And we now have a greater resistance as we slip from our previous trajectories. The bigger the mass, the greater the resistance. Many now actively contemplating options in a situation that looks like a runaway train. If it's us under the weight of these swords, this air, heavy and dark, what is it that we are being asked to consider? Well, I've actually been aware of this for some time, so I'm going to just dig right in. Be careful of your words. If you think you have freedom to openly speak at this time, you must be very careful. We used to know the freedom with our words. Mars in retrograde, going backwards in Leo under the guidance of our sun in Sagittarius, where if you use your words and you use them the way you've known to in the past, our words are going to be banned due to our dear leaders' desires to control our every move. Those who previously believed that we had rights might wish to think twice. It is hard to understand why we are collapsing onto ourselves. But yet, it's not the symptoms. It is the symptoms, that have been present for some time as the gyra of our being widens. Man risks slipping into containment, likely to not reappear. Now, I've had a vision about this. And again, I can only say that I myself have been very reluctant to do any type of readings that involves one particular person because I don't know why they're so powerful that they are. So be very careful. Now, as for our Wheel of Fortune, you'll notice that we have four owls governing the four corners, which would be northeast, south, and west, watching, listening, Yes, you speak your mind, you will be bitten. Notice the spiders all around, consuming and lustful one in the center. He protects his light skin, his soft and tender center, needing to be at the focus of it all, moving through time and space, cycling and recycling, a process known well. What goes around comes around. We've been here before. This person had luck and opportunity. Jupiter, the great benefic, at this time is actually functioning as a malefic. It's also the planet most involved in understanding death. It currently rules Sagittarius, where our sun in the 12th house is at the cusp of the first. Or someone's in a state of survival, likely you and me, where we will know restrictions and eventually find out what our hidden enemy really has to say about things. Communication, misunderstandings, and hidden advantages are underway. The moon in Pisces in the third, suggesting that the truth is rather confusing and very messy at this time. Be careful and realign your communications. As Mars is going into retrograde, has gone into retrograde, and the sun in Sagittarius, the Jupiter in the sixth is the house of service and illness. Someone's habits is making themselves a target and needs to reflect, but is so enabled and codependent, likely it will take death for a change to move forward. So don't let that be you. I know that I'm really happy that I don't live on the mainland now. I'm not sure what's going to unfold. And I've had several remote views and visions of something that I don't really care for. But do watch yourself. Do be careful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and join me on this Decan walk, a way of seeing the astrology and tarot together in an organized system, the Golden Dawn system. This is a Decan walk, 36 faces. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and thank you for all that have subscribed. And if you are on TikTok, we probably are going to get banned, so be prepared.